Nina Dobrev will always be in our hearts. She didn't die or anything, but it feels like she died in our heart from Elena. Here's how Ian Somerhalder really felt about Elena Gilbert's departure on the Vampire Diaries. When Nina Dobrev announced she was leaving the Vampire Diaries at the end of season 6, fans freaked the hell out, and for good reason. Her character, Elena Gilbert, had been the heart of the show for 6 whole years. What would the world of Mystic Falls look like without her? Watching Catherine Pierce get dragged out to hell was a tough pill to swallow. So we knew sending Elena on her way via a magical coma set upon by Kai would take a toll off our spirits. Let's just say the mere thought of saying goodbye to this fictional being pained us more than we care to admit. The good news, even without the brunette beauty's warm, comforting presence, TVD is as addicting as ever and continues to find bold new ways to thrill, enrage, and entertain us. From learning the fate of Lark and Joe's twin daughters, to find out Seven was almost a dad, from witnessing Bronny and Enzo lock lips to sobbing over Damon's Benjamin journal entry to his beloved. We now know that the drama never ends in a small town. But if it feels you feel any better, we weren't only the ones experiencing major qualms about in Elena left TVD. Ian Somerhalder was also worried that things would never be the same. That the hit CW series would take a drastic turn in terms of tone, character, developmental, and plot twists. I personally think everyone that thought it was going to be a huge departure after Nina Dobrev was gone. He confessed in a recent interview with Variety, and I was one of those people. I thought it was going to be a huge departure, the top typical of our show, by virtue of the fact that it wasn't a huge leap for mankind as far as changing it up. There were just some differences that sort of mixed up the formula. On that note, Ian did mention that while the writers and producers have remained true to the series' dark roots, they have implemented several exciting changes. Aside from incorporating flash-forward scenes in the timeline, they've also been experienced with unique storytelling devices and structures. What? We've just started shooting in such a departure from what is expected of the show. I just started shooting episode 10, which is a concept episode Ian teased in reference into an upcoming Civil War-themed installment directed by Deb Chow. The episode was really about Damon, but that's not why I think it was the best of all. The way the story was put together, every artist saying, from set to producers to wardrobe to everyone was just on point. Yeah, it was the first time since early on in season 1 when it was just creators Kevin Williamson and Julie Pleck staying up till 4 in the morning writing it then, and I said, wow, this episode is being so well executed that it's worthy of being submitted for things because it's just so on point. And yes, it's a teen vampire soap opera. I get that. But those episodes and the way they're being written and the way they're getting short, and I'm grateful for it. Sounds interesting. Do you agree with Ian that the show maintained its fun, dangerous vibe, or does the vampires feel like a completely different show without Elena? Well, coming up next, we have about Caillou, and then I'm going to give you a summary. Do not watch this video if you don't want spoilers. Thanks, guys.